I had a friend who was going to school for to be a masseuse, and my cousin, the one we mentioned earlier, he was looking for a gift for his girlfriend, and I said, "Hey, why don't you get her a massage from this guy? Because he's good, and it'd be a little cheaper because he's in school at the time." And my cousin said, "There's no way in hell that he is getting his girlfriend a massage from a guy." Which, so my question to you guys: are you okay with your girlfriend getting a professional massage from a masseur, which of course is a male who practices massage? Shake, you can take it
Shake.
first.
Oh no, I'm giving this face because he knows this was not the topic that was actually posed, right? This was not how this question was posed, right? He knows what the topic how it was posed, right? And he knows why I said answer the question, Icon, because he knows he's not answering the question.
Hold
So
on,
this is
I am
easy.
the
It's a massage,
moderator. I don't answer questions.
right?
Hey, hey,
Dang.
hey, and you know your lane and you staying in your traffic space. I ain't mad
Yeah.
at you. And I
No,
will
but of course,
defend
Now
you
the time you're the
anytime you
moderator.
choose to do that.
Did it work?
Now's the time
There we
he
go.
needs to do that. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, I mean, it's a professional massage. I don't care. Right. The real question is: has anybody seen the clips of the Jamaican limestone
Oh,
massage?
okay,
Right.
okay.
That's not a professional masseuse. That's the real question. A professional masseuse is a professional masseuse. That is what it is. Right. It's like they know how they have to keep it professional. They'll lose their license if they're a massage therapist. The real question is, are you comfortable letting your significant other get rubbed down on a raft with that limestone that they be doing in Jamaica? Are you comfortable with that? Icon, right? Are you comfortable?
Icon, you don't have to answer a damn thing. And if Shake's only going to sit here and propagate things, I'll answer the question. I will answer this question since Shake has been on the track for 30 seconds and is still berating you. I will not let my host be berated. The question is here, there's two phases to this. If you're going single out, let her have it single out. You just have to accept it. As a person who got a bunch of massages professionally for sports related things and done a few couple massages, it's more difficult for me to be in the room watching her get massaged than it is for me to accept the fact alone. Because to be honest, I saw both male and female grinding out my girl once, and I was like, can y'all give us the room real quick? But ultimately what it comes down to is this is just a very insecure individual, and it's a red flag because you had the opportunity to get her an upscale masseuse where you could probably have picked, a woman or a man or a specificity that would made you feel more comfortable, but you're too broke. And this is a bad combination. A broke boy with an immature mindset is only bound to get you bad things. So overall, is the question a problem? No, because I'm not a mess. I'm not in here worried about booty talk 37 happening to my girl. The masseuse gets her in the hole or some stuff like that. I'm more concerned with people who train their whole lives for a professional skill set, thinking they're willing to risk it because yo girl. And if she's yours for a reason, brother, because nobody else wants her.
And like
Okay.
you're giving credit that like this, they're a massage therapists. They've definitely massaged way more attractive people.
Absolutely.
Who've definitely thrown themselves at them, both male and female. And like my brother-in-law was a licensed massage therapist, and he's like this countless times, both men and women have conveniently the towel drops off, and they look at you like you gonna do something, and he said it's 50-50, men to women, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like they have to keep a level of professionalism. Again, the real question is, are you letting them go to an unlicensed massage therapist in a traditionally, let's just call it what it is, a sex tourist hot zone, right? That's the question that I had posed. That is the real question that needs to be answered. Would you, right, Jamaica? You know what I'm talking about, Hero. Would you allow your girl to me? I don't really care. I'm from the Caribbean, so like that.
No, so for me, it's a no. It's a no. Like because I have too much money for me to be sending you to a second-rate masseuse or a masseuse parlor. Now, if we own some couple stuff and clearly there are some sites where you could do a couple joints and you got a group of people who are flestering. If that's what you and your partner are into, sure. But if you are insecure to the level of letting another man touch your woman in a professional setting, then you shouldn't. There's no way you should be paying the bottom dollar to get her to go to Uncle Pookie and them's crib, because I guarantee you she's gonna get the Pookie at the crib.
Okay, so as the realist says, is it different if your wife is ugly?
I was about to say, what does that have to do with it?
Yeah,
Like, 'cause first of all, why are
when
you
the lights are
admitting
off,
your wife
everyone's
is ugly?
beautiful.
I'm pinning.
Yeah, when the lights are off, everyone's beautiful.
Oh my God.
Why if she's your wife, why are you admitting she's beautiful? Why are you saying she's ugly? Right? She should always be beautiful to you. Right? She should never be ugly.
Yeah, my girl is
She might be ugly to everybody
always
else.
the baddest girl. My girl is always the baddest girl in the world.
All right, let me reset this overlay real quick and then we can move to the next topic, because I realized we didn't do that when we changed out.
Hypothetically speaking, what if you aren't present? You were informed of the massage and your partner may not have been on vacation and said that they were interested in having a massage and said, look, my partner's also an adult. You got to be able to trust your partner. Like when I went to Medellin, Colombia, I had a girl and she was like, yeah, I know why guys go to this place. Yeah, the passport bros. And every passport bro that goes there, they go there because they can't get no looks here in America. Me, I don't need to go to a different country for a woman to lay down in bed with me. That's not the hard part. The part that you have to understand is, if you can't handle having a partner is accepting the fact that every second they could break your heart, but you trust them enough not to. And if that's not a duality you can deal with, die single. Stop stressing fuck people out, man.
If you can't handle a baddie, right?
You can't handle a baddie. You
don't deserve to come with being a baddie. Offset said it the most. He's like, you know what it's like being married to Cardi B? I know every man underneath the sun wants to sleep with my wife. I cannot let up. I cannot. He's like, I messed up one time and cheated on her, and she took me. He's like, I realized I can't let up, right? Because the moment I let up, she was like, okay, she has it's the moment she can then say she can let the next man let up.
It's mind-boggling, because even like, and guys experience this too. So I don't know why we're all stuck on this. Like, if you're considered even a mid-range dude, and I say high value man as my pancreas shrivels, if you're an individual that can go outside and women turn their head because they see you, you have to understand that the reason why they don't get to follow you home is by your choice. It's your decision.